Welcome to Cocktail Corner. This is the Gnome's Tavern. In a quest to use the Benedictine, I've found another Benedictine recipe, the De la Louisiane. And I don't really know if there's any real history with this one. I just kind of found it. And let's give it a whirl. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. This one is a stirred drink. And I'm also, trying out some new spigots for people, to see if my pouring will be a little bit better on the pouring. But first we're gonna do our rye whiskey, and the rye whiskey I chose today was the Redwood Empire, the Emerald Giant. This is a really cool company out in California. They name all of their whiskeys after the redwood trees, and if you buy a bottle, they plant a tree in your name. So, okay, obviously these things have a hole in them. All right, so we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of rye whiskey. Ooh, now my thing smells like whiskey. This rye is actually a really rye heavy one. It's like 95% rye in their mash build, so it's pretty high. All right, let's see, make sure we got that on lock. And 3/4 of an ounce of vermouth, using our rosé vermouth. And then 3/4 of an ounce of Benedictine. So yeah, we got 3/4, kind of like a Negroni almost, but there's a nice little twist to it. 3/4 of an ounce, boom. There's a nice little twist to it because we're actually going to do 3 dashes of absinthe. And if you don't have your absinthe in a dasher, that's okay. There is a trick to do if you're making this for yourself, is put your little thumb over it and dash it like that. There we go. And the absinthe I'm using is Oregon Spirit. I've never had it, but the lady at Total Wine told me it was amazing. I don't know if she was trying to make a sale, but you know, that's what happens. It smells amazing. My hands smell really good. This dripping of the rye and the absinthe. It smells really good. And we're gonna do 3 dashes of Peychaud's bitters, because you know we like the Peychaud's. We had to have one thing from Louisiana. I guess I should have used rye from Louisiana, but I've been dying to use this Redwood rye whiskey. It's really, really good. I definitely suggest you go get some. All right, now we're gonna stir. Sweet, putting that on in there. It's kind of got a nice, what would you call that color? Like a nice amber. Thanks, an amber color. And give it a nice stir. Like I said in the previous video, I really like stirring drinks. They're really nice. And we're gonna have our nice little coupe glass right here that I have been icing while we set up the set. It's gonna be right here. This is the glass we're gonna use. Smells good. I don't know if it's because I spilled some rye on myself. Yeah, there's a default in it, the metal on top. Oh well, you live and you learn, right? If we had a perfect Gnome's Tavern, would you want to watch? No, you come here for the smiles and the laughter. All right. Sweet. All right, so let's dump the ice in our coupe glass. One ice wants to stay with the drink. All right, look at that beautiful ice down glass. I love it. Let's put on our Hawthorne strainer. Let's put our glass in the middle. Let's pour it on in there. Ooh, man, that is a cool looking drink. It's actually a pretty potent drink. I mean, you've got, of course, you have the absinthe, but pretty much everything but the ice are alcohol. It's pretty potent, and we're gonna pull our cherry, and that is the De la Louisiane. Gotta say it a little Cajun. De la Louisiane. So let's cheers. Oh, that is a gorgeous color. I definitely smell like the Benedictine and the... Oh, well, I'm mostly getting the cherry because the cherry is on the garnish is on top. It's really good. It really smells good. Let's try it. You know, a lot of the Peychaud's with the Benedictine, I'm getting a little absinthe. Yeah, the absinthe's coming towards the end. But with the spiciness and the nice little maraschino cherry coming in there too, with the Benedictine, it just really is a perfectly good cocktail. It's got everything you want. It's got a lot of complex flavors. It's hard to pick out them all. It's really good. I really like this one. I've never heard of this one. I was at the Sazerac Museum and I saw it and I texted it to myself. So that might be a travel destination. That's delicious. I like that. And make sure you check out all of our delicious cocktails. Courtney and I put a lot of work in the cool sets and picking out the drinks for you. So make sure you go check them out in the link below. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out the swag and the book I wrote. And don't forget to always tip your bartender. Cheers. Ooh, this is such a good one.